Hey there friends, welcome back to another video. I was given a key to playtest this game named Hozy. It is a cleanup slash decorating game, very reminiscent of some of the jobs in say like House Flipper 2. So we're gonna check it out today and see what all this demo, well, slash playtest, it's not a demo, playtest has to offer. There is currently no release date yet that I have seen. So we're just gonna have to wait. Let's dive in, shall we? Looks like it gives us a list of tasks right here. Easy enough. All right, let's get working. All right, so we're gonna have to put some trash in the trash can. And if you click and hold down, you can grab a lot more trash all at one time. Isn't that wonderful? You don't have to do each individual piece of trash. When I first saw this, I was like, oh my God, that is daunting. Let's not. But this will make the cleanup process so much faster. And then, whoops, there we go. One more little piece of trash. All right, let's mop the floor. I gotta tell you, this is super satisfying. I do think that the controls are also really easy. Very just intuitive. There's not any guesswork. They just work the way they're intended to. You just point and click, which I really appreciate. And nothing too complicated. Here lately, it feels like I've played quite a few games where some of the mechanics are just overly complicated for no reason. I need to get more involved in the discords for games where, you know, you kind of give some input on, hey, maybe let's not do that. Maybe let's make this a little easier for folks, you know? I do think the light in this game is really pretty. And I think the graphics are good too. I'm curious to see you know, how this comes about as they develop this game. It's always fun to see how games start and kind of how they develop. You know, as I became a content creator and I got more access to games in the early stages of development, I get to kind of see how games grow, and that's been fun. All right, let's paint. It does say we had to paint both walls. I would not recommend in real life painting over wallpaper. Probably not a good idea. Not something you want to do normally, although I have seen people do it. It's pretty terrifying. Did anybody ever watch that show Trading Spaces back in the day on, I think it was TLC, or maybe it was a Home and Garden channel, I forget. Yeah, some pretty terrible things came about from that show. And I think one of them was painting over wallpaper once. I was like, well, that's not going to be good in the long term, is it? But the painting tool is very easy. I'm not so great at the straight lines, which y'all can tell. One of the things I have noticed about this is there's no customization option. So like I can't change the color of the paint. I can't change the type of the floor here. Move this a little closer. And then once we get to furniture here in a little bit, I don't think you can change or customize the furniture either. So that's probably just part of this like little play test. I'm sure if there's a demo release later on or, you know, in the full game release, there's possibility for customization. That's the hope, right? That's the hope. All right. Oops, we ran out of paint. You can see little dust particles in the air. I think it's a fun little detail. Any kind of pseudo attic space, I'm guessing is what this is. You have light shining through the window. You would definitely get that sort of effect. So I do enjoy that. All right, let's get our last little bit of paint here. Perfect. All right, so now we've got furniture. Oh dear. All right, so this is kind of like that game Unpacking, right? All right, and you know what? Let's take a look at the outside. Oh, okay. If it'll let me. Nope, it's not gonna let me. Okay, cool. Can't go all the way around. I don't particularly enjoy taking, like, unpacking things out of boxes. Because I feel like I don't know. I would like to be able to choose what's coming out and where to place it. But, you know, it is what it is. I mean, if this... I like the graphics. Everything seems fairly realistic. Oh, a beanbag. I tell you what, why don't we put this here in this corner? Because I'm guessing we're gonna have maybe a TV or something to put on there. This kind of reminds me of that game Unpacking. Okay, so let's... Boom. There we go. Okay, what is this? It's got... Oh, okay. Oh, hang on. I didn't want that. Let's, tables. Okay, let's open this. Ooh, coffee table. A little table. We may have to rearrange some of this stuff. I'm probably not putting it in the best places. Actually, ooh, hang on. Sofa table, maybe. Close enough. And now we can put... See, I would like to be able to customize these vases. I mean, this isn't really my my color scheme per se. All right, so we've got ourselves a record player. And a little radio. Oh. Keep pushing the wrong... There we go. I keep pushing the wrong things. A fan. Aha! TV. Okay. Lamps. What is this? Something small. Oh, candles. Okay, cool. We'll do some candles up here. I wonder if you can, like... No, you can't interact with them. Right click on this. There you go. Get some fresh air coming in. Oh, no. It might make a mess. Never mind. Just kidding. Let's move this over here. Other lamps. Let's do lamps. Okay. How about over there? Aha. I enjoy diorama kind of building games, you know. I think that they are easier to decorate in some ways. I mean, not everybody would agree with me on that one, but okay, so I might need to logistically pull some of this stuff back a bit. See, I think it would be nice to enlarge furniture, like the rugs and stuff. Let's get out. Actually, let's move this one over here. Get this one. I like that you can place down flooring things like after the fact, that you don't have to worry too much about the layering of things. It's like it's intuitive. I really appreciate that. Some do not have that. So let's open this up. Ew. Nah, let's not have that. I don't enjoy that. Sorry if somebody does. Okay, you know what? That is kind of large. Let's just put that on the floor. Fire extinguisher. We'll put that over here in the corner. Might be necessary. You never know. We got a fireplace and some candles. All right. Oh, okay. So we've got yeah, see, some of this stuff is not things that I would necessarily myself put in a room. It's just not my style. Is that Jesus? Like, what? Who is that? The art is interesting. You feel it. Oh, okay. Hang on. Let me put this down. Let me move this over. Oh, hang on. Too bad the neon doesn't come on. That would be awesome. Okay. And what do we have here? More plant. More plants. Yeah, the pot's not my favorite. Not my favorite. Where shall we put this? Maybe on the floor over here? Okay. And then... there you go. A nice little attic space. Could have been, you know, I could have probably done better, but not too shabby, right? I love the photorealisticness of the graphics. I really think they did a fantastic job here with that. Let's take a picture. All right, what's the next level look like? Save some money in a big apartment downtown. Got the downtown part right. Oh dear. Oh my. Ooh. I hope she got this for a steal because good lord, what a dump. Oh my god. Y'all, I'm concerned. I tell you what, we're gonna do all the cleanup in sped up, and we'll meet back here when it's time to decorate. How about it? I'll see y'all in a few. Okay. So we've got these steps. I'm not sure what to do with those at the moment, so we're going to stick them out here along with this little stool. Looks like we've got some shelving. We may have to adjust or move this around depending, but for now we're just going to stick it up here. Yeah, see, that drives me crazy. I need things to match. Hopefully that'll be a thing in the future. I bet this is the door right here. We'll make that the, like, a mat. Okay. Huge things. Oh dear. Oh, I tell you what. Let's put the bike out here on the porch. Because like this apartment is so small. A piano in this teeny tiny apartment. Oh dear. Okay. You know what? Let's pull this down because that might dictate where we put some things. I understand your first apartment, nothing's going to be color coordinated. You know, you're not going to be matchy-matchy. Usually you're getting hand-me-downs, right? But a purple desk and a pink chair and a green refrigerator. Oh, and this is delightful. Wow. Okay, cool. Let's put this chair out on the balcony. You know, it's where you'd sit out here, enjoy some fresh air, fresh-ish air stuff. Green friends, posters and photos. Okay, let's see what's in here. Stuff. All right, we'll put the backpack up there for now. Oh, is this like a book? This might be a book. It's hard to tell. It's really small. I guess we could zoom in. Oh, hello. There we go. Oh, it's like a wall sconce. I wish the lights would turn on. I guess we should probably put that on the desk. Ooh. Okay, so if we're gonna put the microwave up there, we might need to move some shelves. Wait, is that how that works? Yeah, okay. There we go. Okie dokie. So I guess this bed's not going to get any bedding, or that's coming later maybe? I don't know what this is. A mic stand maybe? More books. There we go. Some of this stuff, you gotta have some precise placement happening here. I guess we could have put those on the couch, but why do that? Guess those are lights, maybe? Alright, like a little box. Ooh, some photo frames. Cool. I guess a speaker, maybe? Piggy bank. I'm guessing she's in university, perhaps. A potted plant. Well, let's put this here. Okay, posters and photos. Oh, okay. She's got a sense of humor. I do appreciate that. Girl band? There we go. Oh, hang on, let's move that over. Okay. What if we put that there? Maybe over here? Not a lot of wall space for photos, so we're gonna make do with what we've got. Not a big fan of the different colored frames. But there you have it. Tiny apartment in an attic lounging living space. I do think that these mechanics are super easy. I enjoyed this. This is, I'm curious to see what they do. I'm curious to see what other, like dioramas that you have to decorate. I'm be looking forward to when this game comes out, or if they have a demo. But yeah, how did you guys like Hozy? Cute, right? Love the graphics. They did a top-notch job on that. These guys are, I'm really excited to see what they do with the rest of this game. So yeah, I think that's going to wrap us up for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I appreciate you guys coming by to say hi or leave a comment, leave a like. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do that too. All right, everybody. Well, that's it for Hozy and the playtest. And yeah, thank y'all for being here. As always, be kind to yourselves, be kind to others. I'll catch y'all in the next one.